Hello everybody, welcome to Wise Man's Grandchild episode 11, penultimate episode, anime review. I don't have that much to say about this episode. I've grouped like a solid 10 minutes together because not a lot really happened. It was still alright though, like I swear, there's not a lot to really talk about. But I picked out some stuff, so there's gonna be a little bit. So we begin the episode with the demonoids marching on that city or kingdom or whatever. It's called Sweden. It's not Sweden, but Swede. We find out that the city has got Shin power. They gave him a magic wand that made big barriers. So that's good. They're probably not going to get breached anytime soon. They do get breached sometime soon. But then, we ignore that, that's not important. We cut to our heroes flying through the sky, having banter because all the boys are taken, and I'm like, okay. It was a little weird because everything else was sort of serious, and I use the word serious very lightly because it wasn't serious really. I'm gonna make sure to see if I've done anything else, but yeah, basically, demonoids are attacking innocent people, and then Team Shin comes and saves them. There was a drop kick, there was a big explosion. Good stuff from our OP squad. This is the section I've grouped together a lot of stuff because, I want to be like, different things. This would have been about 7 different segments, but it was all basically the same thing. So, I have notes because, like I said, there was a lot of it. So first we have Shin being annoyed at all the destruction that the demonoids are causing. He's like, you guys suck. And you cause all this destruction. Evil, I hate you. Then we have Org giving a speech basically saying, we're really OP and we're going to kill all the demonoids. And he didn't tell a lie. That's the weird thing. He wasn't bragging. They save people and wreck the demonoids. There's a lot of this. You just see all the different people doing stuff. I wish I had more to say about it, but it was just like, I guess it was cool seeing everyone. Like, everybody is like, we knew Shin was way more powerful than demonoids. They're all so much higher than them. I know these are just like low-level thugs essentially, but I guess that was cool seeing them what are they called, ultimate magicians. It's not even. I don't think it's that funny. I mean, it's not very original of a name, but it's not really that funny. But Org loves it, so that's great. The demonoids give reasoning for why they're doing everything. They're like, we just hate everything. I'm like, well, that's very interesting. You're very compelling characters. They're not. It sounds like I'm being harsh on this show, but I'm about at my wit's end. Despite the fact this show is not the worst thing ever, there's still a lot of stuff about it I don't like, and the fact that demonoids are like, we just hate everything, and I'm like, that's not interesting. At least Strom's backstory, I felt bad for him, and he's an alright guy. Everyone else is just kind of bad, Not bad as in they're evil, they're just bad, and they don't have very good motives. But, they're fodder. I guess it's fine. What else happened? Oh, that's right. My note just says, I feel bad for them. I feel bad for the demonoids, because it's not even a fight, man. There's like, they outnumber them like 10-1, and it's not even... They get destroyed, the demonoids, all of them. Like, none of them break a sweat until a bit later on, which we're going to get to in a minute. But yeah, you'd think... I guess it's good to show that the main cast are really OP, but other than that, like, nah. So up next we have Org fighting the leader with Maria as backup. And this leader guy, he won't go down. He's stronger than the other demonoids, kind of. Basically, he stole one of Shin's magic rods, so he's got Shin power. But when they managed to get through the shield, because he wasn't focusing or whatever, then he goes down in one hit. So he wasn't very strong at all. It was all just the Shin barrier. I'm like, okay, it's fine. I'm just checking to see if I missed anything, but I didn't really. They get him, he dies. This whole episode kind of felt like they were spend just biding time, because it was just essentially the main cast demolishing some demonoids. And if that's fine, if that's what you want to see. Their powers are very impressive. I did a quiet clap because I don't want to mess up the audio and stuff. But yeah, other than that, you know, the cast is cool, I guess. Is that all that matters? I guess that's all that matters. End of the episode, one of the stronger demonoids, Miria, shows up. She's the girl, that's how you remember. The glasses guy, Zest, is also about lurking. And then, post-credits scene, Strom shows up and it's like, this is fun, this looks fun. And I'm like, you said you didn't care. Why are you suddenly evil? You're so inconsistent with your... That's the thing I think I dislike about this show the most, right? I like things about this show. There's some things I like. It looks quite nice. But one of the things I dislike, the characters don't seem to... Okay, so say you got a character, right? And that's its development. This show is like... It's got 7 different lines for each character. So it's like... 1 minute, I'm going to be all sad and depressing. The next, I'm going to be saying, oh, this is fun. I just want to kill people. I don't understand what Strom's character is. I was interested last week. You know what? I'm getting irrationally annoyed. It's not that big a deal. But it annoys me. So I'm going to mention it. But yeah, that was this week's episode. I don't know how long this video is. I don't have a timer. I should do that, actually. That'd be quite helpful. But I've run out of things to say because not a lot happened. The King of Swede showed up occasionally. The old man, old Merlin, and the lady, I can't remember her name at the moment. Merida? Or is that someone else? Anyway, yeah, they were there and they were going to help out if they were needed, but they weren't needed because the main cast is OP. Yeah, I've run out of things to say. Thank you for watching this review and everything. If you enjoyed and stuff, we got one more week of this, and join me next week where we'll review that. Bye, guys.